Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I'm a self-employed mama of 4. My husband and I are on a journey to become debt-free using a zero-based budget and the cash stuffing method because our biggest goal is to invest wisely and give generously. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. Okay, so today's cash stuffing video is really exciting because I'm going to be announcing the winner of my giveaway. We passed 3K subscribers and are well on our way to 4K now, creeping up there, but I'm just so excited. I love giving things away. So at the end of the video, I'm going to announce the winner of this giveaway, and to get entered, you just had to comment on my last cash stuffing video what one of your financial goals is for 2023. You had to like the video and also subscribe. So I'll be announcing the winner at the end of this video, and they are going to be receiving a savings challenge bundle, a full savings challenge bundle from theaestheticdollar.com. And so I'll just have the winner message me on Instagram to claim the prize. And so yeah, I will be announcing that at the very end of the video. But let's go ahead and jump right into this week's cash stuffing. This week, I'm gonna be stuffing a total of $1,385. And I'm going to be, let's see here. I'm just gonna show you kind of where I went with this. So this is my cash planning page, and I have quite a few envelopes, so I need 2 pages for that. And then I also have some online spending that I need to take out of my envelopes and deposit back into our bank account. So I will be making a separate video for that so you can kind of see what that process looks like. And so to start out, I'm gonna start with my wallet like I always do and get to the unstuffing. So I don't have any receipts. Actually, I think I already took them out. So I scan all my receipts into my Fetch Rewards app, and if you've not tried it, I highly recommend it. Anyway, Fetch Rewards is awesome. You just scan in all your receipts and then you accumulate points, which you can then turn into gift cards. And I have my referral code linked in the description because when you use my referral code and scan in your first receipt, you get 2,000 points, which is a lot. We both get points. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just like having one of those days. So hopefully we can get through this. Okay. So start with the unstuffing. So spending, I had $3 left, which I will go ahead and put into my savings challenges. Eating out, I decided I'm gonna leave this in here and roll it over because this comes out of our sinking funds, like me and my husband's sinking funds. So at the end of the month, whatever we have left in eating out and drinks, I will go ahead and put in my savings challenge binder. But for right now, I'm just gonna leave it in there. Drinks is empty. Kids, I think I'm gonna roll over. Meals is empty. I'm gonna roll over kindness. And then miscellaneous is empty. So a lot of roll over this week. I did decide that my personal spending, I would put into the savings challenge because I kind of break it down. My husband and I each get $200 a month for personal spending. So I break that down into like $50 a week. I think last week I only stuffed 40 in here and I had 3 left over. So I'm gonna write this down and kind of show you this process of how I do this. So for spending, I had $3 left over, which means that I spent 37 and had 3 remaining. Eating out still has 30, so I didn't spend anything. Drinks, I spent the whole 40. Kids, I didn't spend anything, and kindness, I did not spend anything. So then left over, we have 30 in eating out, 0 in drinks. Kids has 5 and kindness has 5. So then for this week, I am gonna put 50 in my personal spending. Eating out is getting rolled over, so I'm just gonna put 30 there. I am gonna stuff 50 for drinks because we are actually going away this weekend. It's a surprise for my sister for her birthday. So by the time this video is posted, she'll already know about it. So I can say it, but so I know that we're gonna want some extra money for drinks. And then kids, I'm rolling over, so that'll be 5. I don't need anything in nails this week. And then kindness is gonna have that roll over 5, and miscellaneous is gonna get nothing. So now next week when I come to unstuff my wallet, I'll know what my totals were when I started. So some people wonder why I have duplicate envelopes. So the same envelopes in my high and low priority sinking funds that I do in my wallet. And the reason is because my husband and I share the sinking funds, so we can each pull cash out when we need it. So I just like to have the envelopes in my wallet so that I can pull that cash and carry it with me in my wallet, and he does the same thing. So for spending, like I said, I'm gonna do 50, and I'm gonna pull that out of my low priority sinking funds because I stuff all of our spending cash at the beginning of the month. So I have 50. So I'm gonna do the 50 in spending. And I don't have anything particular, but it's just nice to have the cash ready to go. Eating out is going to keep the 30. I'm just rolling over the 30 for eating out. And then for drinks, I planned 50, and I did a $50 bill. So this week's drinks is gonna go in here. Kids is getting rolled over. Nails gets nothing. Kindness is getting rolled over, and miscellaneous gets nothing. So now my wallet is all set for the week. And then we will get started with my high priority sinking funds. So I am gonna be stuffing taxes this week, and taxes is going to be getting 600, and I just did, these are like really crisp 100s. That makes me happy. So 600, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 600 for taxes this week. And so thinking about taxes, I think I'm just gonna do this for my LLC because my husband and I, our other 2 businesses, he has his own and then I have my own, they're both in corporations. And if I were to cash stuff this, it would get so thick and it'd be full of placeholders. So we actually just put that into a high yield savings account throughout the year and transfer it over there. But I'm gonna do this for my LLC since it's not quite as much. So this week, groceries is gonna get 25, and I did a 20 and a 5 for groceries. And this is not, I get this question all the time on Instagram and in the comments here. This is not all I budget for groceries. I use my Target debit card because I get a 5% off, like the Target 5% off. And so I end up saving quite a bit of money throughout the year doing that. And I always order online and go pick up because then I'm not grabbing those impulse buys as well. So it helps me save money that way. This is more for like if we just have to run out and grab 1 or 2 things from the gas station, or else there's a small grocery store near us. It's a little bougie, kind of more expensive, but if we just need like 1 thing, then we'll run there. So that's what this cash is for. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48 in groceries. And so I usually budget $100 in cash for groceries, and then the rest I keep in our account for, because we honestly, like, I order groceries from Target so often, it would be ridiculous to like take out the cash and be putting it back into our account all the time. So hopefully that makes sense. Clothing this week is going to be getting 50, and I did 2 20s and a 10. All right, so now clothing has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 126, 127, and 128. And so I mentioned earlier that I'm going to be filming a separate video on how I do online shopping and do cash stuffing. So I'll be posting that one next week sometime in between my cash stuffing videos. Household is getting its usual 20. So now household has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. Personal hygiene is getting 25. Do a 20 and a 5. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, and 53. Baby needs is getting 20. And this is for like diapers and wipes and anything like the baby might specifically need. So she's just over 1 year old, and I like to just keep all of that stuff separate. So eventually this envelope will go away, which is super sad, but I use this primarily for diapers and wipes, and I like to stock it up because Target often has deals where if you spend like $100 on diapers and wipes, you can get like a $25 Target gift card. So I like to stock up for that. So 20, 40, 60, and 80 in baby needs. And we are like very stocked up on diapers right now. So like next time they do the sale, I'll probably be able to buy a size up because we are so stocked up because I took advantage of it last time they had the deal. So pet care is empty because we purchased dog food. So now it has 30, and I did just purchase kitty food too. So when I do my online spending video, I will be taking cash out of here for that. So then vehicle maintenance is getting 30. I did a 20 and a 10. So now vehicle maintenance has 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. I think that's right. 120, 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300 in vehicle maintenance. And I am like way overdue for an oil change. I just hate taking all the kids there and sitting, but I need to just get it done. Sam's Club is getting 20. This is for those big Sam's Club hauls. I do usually order online with Sam's Club. Like, I love their produce, and they have really good like salad kits that are inexpensive, and cheese sticks and Go-Gurt and things that my kids eat a lot of. So I'm usually purchasing at least one order a week or every 2 weeks. This is for like the really big hauls. So that's what I save this up for. The rest gets put into our grocery budget. But 50, 70, and 90 is what we have in Sam's Club. And people often ask why I don't have a gas envelope. And the reason is because a lot of times I pay at the pump because I have my kids with me, and I don't feel like unbuckling 4 kids out of the car, bringing them all into the gas station just to pay with cash. So I usually just pay at the pump with my debit card. And so I tried having a gas envelope, and it's just, I never paid in cash because I don't want to leave my kids in the car. So miscellaneous is getting 5. So now miscellaneous has 20, 25, and 30. And so an example with this miscellaneous envelope, it's basically a buffer. But in my wallet, I have my miscellaneous envelope. So should I ever want to stuff this envelope, I would just pull it from here and put it in my wallet. But then there's still cash in here for if my husband like needs it, like if he forgot about something or whatever. But that's kind of what we use that for. And that's how I transfer cash from our sinking funds into my wallet. And he does the same. And he does not use cash envelopes. He just has a regular man wallet. So next I'm going to do my low priority sinking funds. And so eating out is going to be getting 50. And I did 2 20s and a 10 for eating out. I don't know why I feel like, okay. Okay, so I did, yeah, 2 20s and a 10 for eating out. I like got all messed up in my last video, and part of the reason was because I had 2 50s like sitting under my binder, like I forgot to put them in my cash tray, even though I counted it multiple times before the video. And then there was an extra random 5 left over, and that was because I was supposed to put 25 in personal hygiene and I only put 20. So I figured out what the problem was, but now I'm like worried that it's gonna happen again. So in, what are we in? Eating out, we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Okay. For drinks, I put the drinks in my wallet because I'll probably be the one going and grabbing those for this weekend. So I'm not gonna stuff it in here. My spending and my husband's spending was already stuffed, and it looks like he grabbed all of his cash out and has it in his wallet already. Home renovations is gonna be getting 50. I did a 50 for that. So now home renovations has 100, 200, 250, 300. This is kind of adding up because we haven't really worked on anything in a while. Kids, gonna be getting 20, or yes, 20. And I did 4 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, and 37 in kids. Family fun is going to be getting 40. I did 4 10s. And family fun can be anything. Like we want to take one of the kids to the movies, or all of them, or go get an ice cream cone, just like doing fun things with them. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 in family fun. Hockey is going to be getting 25. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 275 in hockey. And I did just have to order a few things for my son. So you'll be seeing this envelope again when I do my online spending video. Nails is going to be getting 20. So now nails has 40 total. It's usually about, I don't know, $50 each time I get them filled, which is every like 3-ish weeks. My nail lady's really good, so my nails last forever. All right, so gifts is getting 20. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 in gifts. Date night is going to be getting 5. So now date night has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Target is also going to be getting 5. Oops. And this envelope is for just some wiggle room with those impulse purchases. I sometimes find things on clearance I didn't know I needed, or if we need to go grab something that really doesn't fit in any other category, that's what I like to have this Target envelope for. So 20, 25, and 30. Organizing is also going to be getting 5. So you guys will have to tell me. My pantry in our kitchen is adorable. I'll maybe post a picture of it. My husband completely redid it, and it's like a big barn door, and then behind the barn door is like all the shelving. It's not a ton of space. Like our kitchen is very small and does not have a lot of storage, but he like made the most of the space, and it's absolutely beautiful. But I'm the person who has all the clear containers that are like labeled, and I'm a freak about organizing. And so you'll have to tell me if you're the same way, or if you're someone who just kind of like flies by the seat of your pants with things. But in order for me to like run a functional household, I need like everything to have a place. So I'm not like, or else I just go crazy. So 50, 70, 90, 100, and 110 in memberships. And this covers like Sam's Club membership, Amazon Prime, any of those like yearly memberships that you have to pay for. And I think those are really our only two. Drops is getting 10, and this is where I get my laundry like pods and dishwasher pods. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. And I'll need to be ordering within the next month or two. So this is perfect. It's technically a subscription, but you can change like when it's sent to you. Seasonal lawn care is going to be getting 5. And we kind of just slowly stuff this one throughout the winter. The only thing we really need to do is snow blow. And that's not really lawn care. So 20, 40, 45, and 50 in seasonal lawn care. Wedding ring. I'm gonna have to like tell this story to any new subscribers who are on or anyone new watching this video. So anytime I stuff this video, I'll give you the short version. Essentially, I have a 6-year-old son who is autistic and loves cause and effect and loves watching things drop into water, see how big the splash is. And long story short, he ended up flushing my wedding ring down the toilet. And yeah, so he doesn't know better. And so I'm just mad at myself for leaving it sit out because I was in the shower and I always take it off when I shower. So now I'm starting to slowly save back up for that. I do expect that we'll be able to just cash flow it this year, but I still wanted to feel like I was doing something to move in that direction. The ring I have on is just something I've had in my jewelry box for a long time. I don't even know where I got it, to be honest, but it's pretty and it'll do. So, okay, so for 10th anniversary, I'm doing 75 and it's supposed to have, I knew it, I'm supposed to have another 20. So let's see, 50, 75. So I'll come back and check that. Every time, guys, every time. I'm like, did I put it in the wrong spot? Where is it sitting? I have no idea. So sometimes I just count wrong too. I had the right amount of cash, so now I'm just wondering if I didn't take enough out of the bank. 20s are easy though, so if I do need to just go grab another 20 from here, or from the ATM and put it in this envelope, I can easily do that. So travel is going to be getting 5. So now travel has 20, 25, and 30. So for 10th anniversary, this envelope right here, in October is me and my husband's 10th anniversary. And so we've talked about it. So I just started cash stuffing for it. But when we got married, we weren't going on our honeymoon for a couple months. And so we just took a long weekend and went up north and stayed at a really beautiful resort in the fall. It was absolutely gorgeous on the North Shore. And so we want to like relive that. So we're saving up for that, to do that in October, probably for 5 or 6 days. So I'm going to finish off with my holiday sinking funds, and we'll start with Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is going to be getting 5. So Valentine's Day has 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So that'll be, we're kind of getting there. I like to be able to have enough for just like a special little surprise for my kids, and then the Valentines for their classrooms too. Easter is going to be getting 10. And this is to fund their Easter baskets. So 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. And sometimes if I have enough left, I'll use the leftover for, like a new Easter outfit. Or I'll pull that from clothing, but it just kind of depends. So 4th of July is going to be getting 5. 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45 in 4th of July. Halloween is going to be getting 5 as well. This is for like candy and, okay. I was like, why do I have 50s left? I know. Anyway, so this is like for candy and like Halloween costumes for the kids. So 10, 15, 20, and 25 in Halloween. And sometimes we make our costumes at home. Every year's always been a little bit different. Thanksgiving is going to be getting 5. This just kind of takes care of any food I need to prepare for Thanksgiving. So 20, 25, 30. We're off to a good start in that one. I probably only realistically need to save up about 100, if that, but anything extra can always be put into a savings challenge. Black Friday is going to be getting 10. So now it has 20. Christmas is getting 50. So now it has 50, 100, 120, 125. New Year's Eve is getting 5. We ended up hosting this year, kind of last minute. It was super fun, but it made me realize I want to start a sinking fund for that in case we host again next year, because it was kind of like, you know, we just pulled out of our grocery budget to, you know, get snacks and stuff, but it would be nice to just like have that ready in a sinking fund. Okay, so birthday parties is going to be getting 50. This is for my kids' birthday parties. And now we just finished up a bunch. So the next one's in March, and then we have a big break until October. Back to school is getting 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65. Let's do that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65 in back to school. This is for back to school supplies. And then I do like to use this too for like clothes for them for the fall. We have 2 private school kids and their uniforms cost money. So we pull that out of here. Seasonal decor is not getting stuffed. I have 5 in here, and I bet you this is 25. Well, it's 20, close enough. So we will put this in, I have to remember which envelope it was now. Um, 10th anniversary. So just for anyone out there who thinks that I have my life together, I do not. I'm a hot mess express all the time. It is like a good day here if I end up perfectly with my cash stuffing. I literally count it, triple check it, all the things, and sometimes, most of the time, I end up short or with extra, and it is what it is. The biggest thing that matters is that you're doing it. Okay, so 50, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. So I've stuffed 75. Yes, because I think I put something in here, but 150 is what I should have, because I've stuffed 75 this week and last week. So 50, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. So I think that's right. Because based off of the goal I set for this envelope, I should be cash stuffing 75 a week for that. Okay. So that's it for my sinking funds. And then I'm really quick just gonna put these rollover or these leftover ones from my wallet into my savings challenge binder. And this is the binder that our winner gets. So I'm going to be giving away it's going to be a full savings challenge binder with all 7 savings challenges in it though. So when I announce the winner, I'll just have you message me on Instagram so that I can know where to send your binder. I'm not going to count all of this. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use these ones when I'm doing my online spending video, because I'll need to like break up some of the cash, and then I just deposit that back into our bank account. And that's how I handle online spending. And I normally once or twice a month will go through and do my online spending. I like to do it twice a month so that it's not so much at once, but okay, so let's announce our winner. Okay, so like I said, the winner of the giveaway that I'm doing is going to be getting the sage green binder with all 7 savings challenges inside, including the envelopes and the printouts printed off on cardstock. And so the winner, I did this, it's really cool. I just Googled it, but they have random giveaway winner generators for YouTube that will you put in the URL of the video and it will pull up all the comments and then just randomly select one. And so it pulled up this person and I double checked to make sure they were subscribed, and they were. So the winner of the giveaway, I'm going to put it right here on the screen. Miranda, I'm not going to try to say the last name, but Miranda, you are the winner of the giveaway. So congratulations. Go ahead and message me on Instagram so that I can hook you up with your free savings challenge binder. And I am super excited for my next giveaway. When we hit 4K, I will be doing another giveaway. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next one.